Ah, yes, fashion. That never-ending cycle of wearing weird shit just because someone cooler than you said it was fire. Let's rewind back to 2015. Back when every dude dressed like a SoundCloud rapper who also worked at Urban Outfitters part-time. Everything was long, tight, and covered in logos. If your outfit didn't scream, "I paid $600 to look like a douchebag," was you even dripped out for real? Now it's 2025, and you're probably dressed like a retired wilderness scout who microdoses on mushrooms and runs a podcast about healing your inner child. Congrats. So buckle the hell up, grab some water, or oat milk, Danimals, whatever, because we're diving deep into how fashion evolved from Hypebeast hell to Techwear Goblin core. Let's talk about the fits first. In 2015, it was all about the long line tee. You remember those, right? Looked like a damn dress with a curved hem, paired with jeans so skinny your legs looked like 2 tubes of toothpaste. Bonus points if you were stacked like an accordion. People were dressed like sad futuristic waiters. Long shirt, bomber jacket, tight jeans, Chelsea boots. You look like a background character in Blade Runner who got fired from Zara. Now, it's all about anti-fit. You're wearing pants that could house a family of 4. Everything is baggy, flowy, and aggressively neutral. No one's even trying to look appealing anymore. Everyone's trying to look like an obscure NYU student in a climate crisis. Corpcore, techwear, Japanese workwear, dystopian fairycore. Name a weird ass niche, everyone's trying to look like it. Seriously. Also, I don't know when the great shift happened, but Crocs are socially acceptable now. Which honestly feels like a hate crime, especially to my younger self, cause a nigga used to hate Crocs with a passion. But now, they're my go-to whenever I'm getting up for class and walking all the way across campus. Them motherfuckers probably got 100k miles put on them. Remember when Supreme drops were basically the Hunger Games for Hypebeast? You'd camp out for 11 hours in the rain just to buy a brick. A literal fucking brick with the Supreme logo. Which is crazy because you could buy the most simplest item like a white tee or a brick with the Supreme logo on it, and everyone would still go crazy. Anyways, every outfit was Supreme, Babe, Off-White, or a bust. If it didn't scream clout, it was screaming broke. It was about status, not style. People were reselling socks, $90 for a cotton foot sleeve because it had a fucking shark on it. Now, in 2025, nobody wants logos no more. That's peasant behavior. Now it's all about obscure, minimalistic, lowercase brands that don't even have websites. You didn't buy it, you discovered it on your Instagram Explore page at 2 a.m. during a depressive spiral. Streetwear is now a fucking scavenger hunt. Congratulations. In 2015, influencers were gods. If Ian Connor wore it, the internet copied it like sheep on Adderall. Kanye West could wear a trash bag, and people would call it visionary. Every fashion bro in 2015 had an Instagram with mirror pics, brick walls, and outfit breakdowns longer than your last relationship. Now, nobody's showing their face. Fit pics are just blurry TikTok edits with glitchcore filters and blade tracks. Your favorite fashion guy is named @drain.fog.orphan, and he only posts once a month when Mercury is in retrograde or some shit. He never speaks, he hasn't shown his face since 2022, but his fits, ethereal. The less you say, the more powerful you become, the more aura you gain. Real Sigma fashion energy. Shout out to the guys like Wisdom K, Ben Slackin, and anyone that actually shows personality while also making fashion look fun as fuck and cool at the same time. Shoes in 2015 were everything. Yeezys were literal currency. And sure, wearing signature sneakers like KD's made you look like you were about to go hoop, go to church, and skate at the same time, but you did it anyways. Stan Smiths, Ultra Boost, Jordan 1s, if you didn't have that in your rotation, you were a fashion peasant. Now, it's all about Morel Hydro Mocs, Solomons, Asics, or whatever collab clog that looks like a melted sandal. If your shoes don't look orthopedic or like you work in a nursing home, yeah, GG's bro, just get the hell out of here. Bonus points again if your shoes were designed for mountain hiking, but you wear them to Whole Foods. You remember how drops worked back then? Absolute chaos. That Nike sneakers app, just a glorified lottery. If you had a plug or one of those kids who bought, then you would actually win something. Resale culture was out of control. If you missed a drop, better pay double or triple or just trade your homie. Now, resale's a fucking art market. Grail looks like a Sotheby's for techwear addicts. But people are also gatekeeping the hell out of shit. Oh, where'd you get that? Oh, I thrifted it from a Paris store that burned down last night. Oh yeah, fuck you, Kyle. So, who actually wins, 2015 or 2025? 2015 was hype hell. You were broke, tight pants, and desperately chasing validation from sneaker forums. Flash forward to 2025, you're still broke, but now you look like a fashionable wizard with clinical depression. So, I guess that's progress. Honestly, fashion's just a mirror of how fucked up society is currently. In 2015, we were loud and shallow. In 2025, we're quiet and traumatized post-COVID. I'll let you decide which is better. But me, I'll be in a cabin in the woods, butt-ass naked, and eating ethically foraged mushrooms. Like, comment, subscribe, because if you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, I'll tell you what the fuck is gonna happen. I'm gonna